it is. Chasing every dollar outside, that's how we live. Ski mask over my tears, I appear in your nightmare. Yeah, I'm right here, you scared for your life. Watch it flash in front of you when I blast a gun at you. Bullet fragments cutting through your flesh. My guess is he ain't gonna make it in heaven.
You all make some noise. Wegohardtv. Killer Season, Volume 1. We back. I got my co-host with me.
Sirac, you already know. Ain't about us though.
To the left. What we got to the left?
Search out Boston. So clear.
So clear.
We got to my other left.
Raybop from the Bronx, Cash Hungry, Free Wiley.
Free Wiley.
All right.
Yo, we already flipped off Cam. 3 rounds. It's on South. Hold it down.
Bro tore his head open. I told him. That's a good sign, because a headshot will make you forget anything you had in mind, and this is my time. I told you I'm a ticking time bomb. As soon as I touched down, I knew which bodies I had to pile on. They'll get at him. They'll get at him no matter what, because you they got their eye on. I'm bringing my entire... Go! They get at him no matter what, because you they got their eye on. I'm bringing my entire union with me. Right. I don't care whatever you and I on. Go! You know how I know he caught a slug? Because he left the trail. I told my niggas, you know how I know he caught a slug? Because he left the trail. I told my niggas, if he You know how I know he caught a slug? Because he left the trail. I told my niggas, if he about to get locked up, just shoot him some bail. And that'll cure everything for my niggas like ginger ale. Cold word bell curve. Cold word bell curve. That means lift everyone else up if all else fails. Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super. I don't care what this bitch saying. It isn't KO. They shot him. They shot him. Then my niggas flew to the scene like rat tails. All hell. This is my stomping grounds. Amongst the wolves, I'm the center of attention like Carl Anthony Towns. They snatch his belongings. My niggas move the chains like a first down. Knock his dentals loose. Cause you just a villain, and I hold the crown. Go ahead, trip. So get the pound. Tell your bro sure, they'll show him around. Go! These niggas all cap like the lost and found. I know my niggas. These niggas all cap like the lost and found. These niggas These niggas all cap like the lost and found. I know my career's been a roller coaster, but no matter what, these bars will hold me down. You about to drown. Niggas say this shit was given to me. Got me left in amazement. I don't need to alarm you, but I was fire in the basement. We in New York. We in New York. So even with Southeast, I'm still the best in the nation. You about to get talk to this man. You about to get shredded because my pen is the greatest. I like beating up these pussies. You about to get shredded because my pen is the greatest. You about to get. I like beating up these pussies because can't no one else can say this at a rooftop. Gave my bro stethoscope. All he needed some patience. He's shooting by himself like a flagrant. What if I? He's shooting by himself like a flagrant. What if I zoom in? That's so Raven. I'm on the A-list. 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 They pin him to the wall. Tapping street in the cut. Vaseline, right dot. Japanese niggas don't know. Go. Tapping street in the cut. Vaseline, right dot. Japanese funny niggas don't know. They got mad magazines with here's a kicker. Too many. Here's a kicker. Funny niggas don't know. They got mad magazines with here's a kicker. Too many niggas think they got special teams. PG. Niggas get that call, then die. Like the movie Scream, they lift the beam. My niggas pull up with the armor. Niggas get that call, then die. Like the movie Scream, my niggas pull up with the armor, Melvin Gordon. He running back to the charger, punches like Zion. Punches like Zion. I can't help if I lean harder. He gonna get choked. Like Zion. I can't help if I lean harder. He gonna get choked down these streets like Eric. That nigga goner, I'm on you. That nigga goner, they have his death in his living room, follow-up, interview, 12 hits. They have his death in his living room, they follow-up, interview, 12 hit. Middle school, they shot his team, they all survived, but now all of them minuscule, they gripped the tomb. Make some noise! Let's go!
Do you know who you rapping with? A nigga who's possessed and raps with wit. The evils, beyond reasonable doubt. But y'all not convinced, my word is law. So listen and watch under oath. Cause y'all gon' witness him in a box. With no pressure. Diamond rhyming. It seems like you ain't from this cloth. You out of line and you whine.
Go.
About perfect timing. The man in the field ain't a giant, but the man in the field ain't a giant, but he go Goliath, yo Goliath. Yo Goliath, this is your knowledge, it's science. How this gonna pan out for you if he frying? In this element, you lacking. You need iron.
Oh, that was
In this element, you lacking. You need iron. I'm spitting dog food. He ain't the pedigree that I am. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I overstretch and shoot from the wing. To ask this genius with dum-dums due to the brain. It'll leave your most prominent thoughts at the back of your mind. The chrome hollow tip, hollow shit. And leave a hole a minor couldn't find. I just hope y'all find the jewels in the lines.
Oh my God.
If y'all don't mind.
That was fire.
Cause I got wits and with it, I am with it. Riding with it, he's still breathing. Still breathing, I've got his spirit. I bowed and prayed on him so God could hear it. What's fucked up? This not what y'all intended, but it's a funeral reviewing at this card exhibit. Every bar I spit it be by far the illest. So many rounds on me, I could spar with killers. So I go bar for bar with niggas. When in a staple, hard with center, you wouldn't guard this clipper. Only rapping you gon' do is in the golf, my nigga. Raybop, I'm a guard, my nigga. And since I mastered this, you getting prayed on like a Catholic that's stainless. Immaculate, I'm generous. Half the clip, but you ain't Lazarus. You won't make it back after this. You ain't Lazarus. You won't make it back after this. This gon' be a last event. You gon' go from being ill to still. That's how I get a Matic flip. Tragic shit.
That was fire.
That was crazy.
A lot of niggas lie about that. Until they basket it. This pain ain't for this pain ain't for a masochist.
He nice.
Cause not every doctor could beat the masochist, and that's the aftermath of this. What's fucked up is he ain't even asked for this. Yet he answered the call, knowing I'm sick. Why face me without having a cure? You wanna convert the God of early morn with the mag in the door. Then I point without having a score. A dead sinner where he'll have his core. You don't even know a tad bit of war. Cause you fixing to die. Knowing that's what happened to four. I'm running down like I happened to fall. Until you disintegrate. Until you disintegrate. The chrome shoot close to your head. give or take. Then I repeat like I imitate. Spin a revolving, twist your fate, then push your do-over. Now, let me reiterate.
That was fire. Go, Ray.
He gon'
Go.
take to his shit a break. Not even a conscience with a tennis weight. See, there's a method to this shit. Business booming. Plus, there's a loaded weapon on my hip. Your melena gets split. Who I'm with holding a silencer. Ain't no telling when it spit. Chop on me. I'll propel a nigga shit. Out the stretch a nigga. Like mozzarella with the sticks. Nigga, what? Nigga, who? I rock a fella with a hit. You ain't the only nigga who could put together some clips. That's it. I'm that nice and ain't no nigga here who can rap like him. This who you cats hyping? That's trifling. He think he gon' win the Oscar with that trash writing. That's like using a Gatorade bottle to catch lightning. That's far-fetched. So God bless. Cause how you gon' level the playing field knowing you ain't as ill? I'ma do you dirty with stainless steel. And it's stainless steel. You know when I came to kill. Fuck you think I'm spitting mean for? Niggas die and get done dirty. There's no clean war. Fuck so clean.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
And shorty left him. Cause she gave me play. And I know they got a sting, right? Like Tampa Bay. She wanted to sleep over for the night.
Come on.
But she couldn't stay. She put her clothes down on Sunday like Chick-fil-A. I can spend my day.
Talk to this man.
Because when it comes to rap, y'all convincible. But when it comes to rap, I'm invincible. I got love for everybody, but the knife, I'm conditional. Niggas say they gonna make a movie with their mates. Shit despicable, you predictable. They outside smoking a bogey with an eagle. Cause you're not up to par. Too many niggas flip my raps and can't even spar. No much how much shit you flip. No much how much shit you flip. It's still the same. That's why he's on my radar. They reload the clip. Before they open his lid. Look like they about to open a jar. My homie was flipping raw and gave me no reasons. I asked him why he split for. He said he had to. He always broke even. Fuck his game. Fuck his game. I crossed his flag. It's not Sweden. I made your whole tell about me every 4 seasons, but I ain't
Bring that shit back. Bring it back.
flipping raw and gave me no reasons. I asked him what he split for. He said he had to. He always broke even. Fuck his game. I crossed his flag. It's not Sweden. Made his whole tell about me every 4 seasons, but I ain't tripped yet. But I ain't tripped yet. Hunched over. Head check. Nigga say, gave this right at hell on cam like Dipset. In New England, they backing up with Tom like Belichick. They hit your set. Tell your bitch that I'm the destroyer. She wanna put on a show to have the Tom joiner. Your life is on the line like a 2-pointer. But that was before they brought the Texans like the Houston Oilers, blood boiler. Fuck the king of disrespect. I was fired way before they brought arson. You better eat fire. You better eat food, because now you in the star market. They hit up UNC, his body all the way out to Charlotte. Bow. They turned his house to the Emmys, because now there's a red carpet. I spent the hardest. I can't wait, son. The aim for the stars, they mean they aim high. No PG, and now you 6 feet? AI, the gun knee high.
That nigga's 5'10".
So clear. Don't worry about bro. Don't worry about bro. Nah. The gun knee high. It's so clear. Don't worry about bro. Sling straight. Levi's. You see the shit your man is? Eli. Even if he locked up, you can still hit the rounds through the cell like T.Y. You see why? My name is South, nigga.
That was crazy.
But I ain't from the South, nigga. Facts. And this is just good old-fashioned style like Urban Outfitters. You a house nigga. Some machines, pull the plug. they gonna have to beep it out like the FCC. In the trap, they have more bills and coats than the AFC. But you're gonna see Hawks and Eagles. In the trap, they have more bills and coats than the AFC. But you're gonna see Hawks and Eagles like the NFC. They peeled off half the drum like KFC. Don't play with me. My name is South. My name is South. I'm exactly where the birds flock. It's gonna be a big L for this rapper from the Bronx, we New York. So if I ever take a LOT, I must be going through a lot. My niggas living in a real estate. My niggas living in a real estate. Plus they was serving a lot. Fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. They gun blam like their favorite jam. They had a bop to it. At his release party to blend in, they had a bop to it. This shit gonna play nationwide like pop music. I'm gonna show I don't condone none of that fuck shit and disapprove it. I'm about to lose it. Time.
Make some noise, make some noise.
Niggas don't realize they'll lose by a margin until the end. P should've helped. But now y'all gon' know if he'll sink or swim. It's bonkers. Saying he's a monster, South. With what I encompass, I'll run circles around you with a pen. Shall I begin? Look, I never said that he whack. Just stop telling me that. He done rapped on URL when he won't ever me smack with no remember me raps. You think you on the fast track? That's until your memory lapse. And you from Boston? And you from Boston? Rapping in New York, so I ask, what's the matter? You ain't making any volume in mass?
Oh, that was crazy. Go.
So what's the recruitment method that suggests that you's a killer? He ain't spit nothing impressive at you niggas, so let's make this shit clear. Y'all seen Belly? Well, they ain't been sincere. It's nothing but hype directed at you niggas.
Go.
It's nothing but hype directed at you niggas.
Go. He's still in the movies, huh?
So they ain't been sincere. It's nothing but hype directed at you niggas. But I'm not them weak threats that they select them at you niggas. Sound league's greater. You only battle dubbing Zeus off for league favors. You let them feed you to a wolf, yeah, you the one your team cater. Why sign up for a risk? You don't read danger? Let's go up an octave. I'm high-key nice. What you see major. As I remain the killer this war, though it's a double-edged sword. How they need Raider. Line up south like the equator.
That was fire.
Now let's get on some army shit. Imagine if it went down at this Wegohardtv event, but you won't be harming shit. Plus what could y'all prevent when half of y'all just look the part like Harvey Dent? Let's say you gon' swing, right?
That was fire.
Let's say you gon' swing, right? I slipped and I swing, right? Then all this shit gon' turn to a big fight. So don't add fuel, be cautious for you ignite. What I mean to say, double entendre, you better think twice. I was crazy! So more, think of your health. Why think so think of your health. Why you ditching yourself? You lost it. Tone it down. Get a shrink for yourself. The wrong symptoms caused this. Why you think ill of yourself? For like gas, got you exhausted. You killing yourself. The fuck is him? Try and stop me and terrorist with a pen for trying to join the kamikaze like Eminem. This what this all about? A disagreement? Or who won all the clout? Until I split down the grave. It had a falling out. So no more talking, nigga.
Fire.
The truth is, take caution, nigga, cause shit up. Cutting past through a Boston nigga.
Think about it.
And it's alright for you? It became plain as day. They made you so clear to shed light on you. Simple arithmetic. See, he would average me. So how could he damage me? City, stop having me. Battle these niggas that still owe a battle challenge fee. That's why my mind's stuck. His delivery ain't pitch perfect. There ain't no telling where he'll wind up. This one is ego fractious. This one is ego fractious. Ask him, he lying. If he answers, he don't need no practice. You got 0 classics. It's a tough pill to swallow when they tell you that you neo of placebo tactics. You might need those antics. Cause he land punches, but self patterns is off. Check the geographics. And I don't see no atlas. Like winter turn into summer. If sun point at south, it ain't gonna be off axis. Fuck your poor efforts. You've intended to be indebted. You won't be saved, but will be swayed. Get your core severed, omnipotent, but yet move militant. You ain't used to this war pressure. Now pull out the draw tech to torment you. I will never settle. I've been picking up metal way before Tesla. And outside this battle, you can ignore hecklers. The shit I wrote make me the ghost, so no, you better off battling your shepherd. You ain't cold, nor messing. The shit I do, cause it's God-centered. Trip out, I'll flip south to your spectrum, floating from the north sector, or corpse jester. Get clothed in white like you trying to explore Mecca. Plus when you dance, plus when you dance, that's how the Lord dress you. Acknowledge this. Fuck the politics. I'm smacking.
That was crazy. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
My Spanish bro.
Go ahead, bro.
He ran more routes than Tony Gonzalez. I was petty. I nailed it shorty. Cause she said my style was more polished. I birthed these niggas. So that system you got in place, I gotta abolish. Cause some of my niggas been in the streets and some been around the Oval Office. I know I got this. Just for some clarity, I leave rappers in disparity. Made it clear for your gay mom, so your transparency, Indian shooters. So it's not a drive-by if I pull up with a Cherokee, and he'll back out on Ray like laser therapy. You not hearing me? Back out on Ray. Go! I'm truly unfazable. But if I'm at a door, trust me, I'm fully capable. Ultra instinct. I did the unthinkable. They shot the sun. Ultra. But trust me, if I'm mad at dog, trust me, I'm fully capable. Ultra instinct. I did the unthinkable. They shot the side of his head, and now you're irreplaceable. This ain't debatable. If your shorty waiting on a kid, she better be expecting. I know that was an offline, but somehow I'm still connected. You do so much vaping like a vampire, need to do some more reflecting, or else they pill on your mom's sister, and now you're antidepressant. They hand me the weapon. If they hand me the weapon, I'm looking to add something. Drums on the snares jumping, Bluetooth like play something. Sounds on the strap, so when they shoot it, I don't fear nothing. Don't stop. You better leave out your crib for when niggas have to come roll in. They brought all pose in. You better heal up fast before they tiptoe in. Keep those in. Angel, right where you standing. You better heal up fast before they tiptoe in. Keep those in, and it'll be right where you standing. Potato on the barrel. They going through a famine. Musical chairs. My niggas couldn't stand it. You shoot it, they toss them back and cause some collateral damage. Then they vanish. Cause these niggas parasites. But even verse track can say I spit that piff, but those just the parasites. They shoot. They shoot. Ain't no misses in the building like Singles night. They shoot. Ain't no misses in the building like Singles night. But if I run out of space, my fist will rock you from meteorite. Put an Indian night. They put an Indian night. My niggas stack the issues. Plus they pop the pistols. Gotta keep falling out. Like my last bitch. Attachment issues. My niggas I'm beyond fire. I am beyond fire. I am beyond fire. No offense, but I'm sharp like barbed wire. But if my clan outside, you get caught.
What?
Let him rap. Let him rap.
I'm beyond fire.
Let him go. Let him go. Chill now.
I'm beyond fire. No offense, but I'm sharp like barbed wire. But if my clan outside, you're getting caught in a crossfire.
Right. That really happened.
He gonna say he trapping up the phone. Let him tell it. He's gonna say he trapping up the phone. Let him tell it. His niggas wanna know what he was last seen after, but never gave me my credit. Sensitive niggas. Always on the defensive end like Michael Bennett. You on the screen? Shot off the screen like JJ Redick.
Give it up, make some noise, make some noise.
I had to strategize so they could see you. Stretch like you magnified. You could laugh, Kawhi. You could laugh, Kawhi. But in this third, I'll be calcified. You knew it and that answered why. A young jigsaw. You better trap or die now. Let's analyze. The pen, mightier than a sword. And y'all threw me in a cage with a samurai. You must have planned to die. A funeral turned coalition. Everybody get matching ties. And your view ain't gonna be my alibi. Holy smokes.
Holy smokes.
It's gonna be lit and you'll bury you. Your tombstone like an overdose. Don't head for an early grave. They say the good die young. But are you highly regarded as an artist? You not a sad excuse for a rapper? Beg your pardon, like you ain't know I led in writing without the carbon. For that I'm bombing. You just strapped in a pair of Nikes. You don't air right on your targets regardless. My death remains to be seen like a carcass. Ain't that darkness and demise? See what I mean? Darkness in them eyes are dead end. It's curtains for him. You niggas blind? I'm sensing you out your mind, so how can y'all visualize? Imagine that. When it's a rabbit hole in your habitat called battle rap. Ain't that the truth? That's why I'm red pilling, plugged in with grade A substance. No F's given. I ain't having that. I'm God's gift. You see the way that I'm rapping raps? When I spit, I'm polished. You couldn't shine my shoes. I kill a diplomat. Fuck your political views. I'm no longer a novice. I'm no longer a novice. The future, to be honest, I am one of the hottest. I don't believe with y'all comments, so motherfuck being modest. I'll get a nigga Malcolm X like motherfuck paying homage. Blah! Get your hand on my pockets, but since we on to that topic, y'all remember when Ali turned Islamic? I'll send this puncher to Allah like Elijah Muhammad. So when this ring, yeah, time gonna be rougher than diamonds. I'm wildin', binary, being this course of science. And you know there's no controlling defiance. We polar opposites, so tearing you apart, the consequence. Cause isn't it common sense that like an abyss, y'all pit him against me, and now he in the hole that's bottomless. The logic is, here's a confession of a dangerous mind. Here's a confession of a dangerous mind. My weakest shit way better than what you say in your prime. Yeah, you well versed in punching, but we can't say that you rhyme. You ain't the wave, that's foul. I wouldn't play back a line, no rewind. Either way you gon' die, cause I pen life sentences. This becomes the day you're confined. So if they ask me why I think outside the box, I'd say to put you in a box where ain't no thinking outside. I'm a god. Acknowledge this. Fuck the politics. I do damage. City caught this body live on film. This Wegohardtv news cameras.
Give it up for both of them.